How would you describe a man that started from a humble beginning to the well-known and loved entrepreneur that he is today? A man that is more concerned about the well-being of his family, friends, employees, customers, and community than his own. Southeast Toyota President Ed Sheehy summed it up best by deeming Joe Bertolami as the quintessential car dealer. Joe grew up in the north end of Boston and graduated from Christopher Columbus High in 1957. At a young age, Joe faced a tremendous hurdle in his life with the untimely loss of his mother. He began his career in the auto industry by working as a gas station attendant at the age of 15. After graduation, Joe served our nation proudly in the military, and upon being discharged, he went to work as an auto mechanic at a local Oldsmobile Cadillac dealership. Over the course of the next 15 years, filled with hard work and determination, Joe rose through the ranks and eventually became the general sales manager. Joe's vision and persistence would not stop there. In 1976, Joe relocated to South Florida to continue his automotive career as a general manager at a dealership that was part of the King Organization, a multi-franchise corporation. In December of 1981, Joe made a decision that would not only change his life, but would go on to touch many others and to ultimately set an example as to what a successful company, owner, and man should be. He purchased 25% ownership of Toyota West in Statesville, and after 3 years of hard work, and with the much appreciated help from Mike Leaf, he became 100% owner. Joe has embraced North Carolina as his home ever since. Over the next few years, Joe would go on to add his resume as owner of a Ford, Lincoln, Mercury, and Dodge dealerships that both not only brought success, but also added more jobs and resources to the community. Over the years, Joe has built an impressive list of accomplishments as owner of a small local business. These achievements include, but are not limited to, owner of Toyota West, Regional Southeast Toyota Dealer Council member for 4 years, Regional Southeast Toyota Dealer Council Chairman for 5 years, National Dealer Council member for 5 years, 14-time winner of the Toyota President's Award, nationally recognized in Time magazine for his charitable acts, and a founding board member of Piedmont Bank. But the ones he holds dear to his heart are the numerous charitable and civic organizations in which he has been most instrumental in. In 2011, Joe wanted to do something to celebrate Toyota West's 30th anniversary and to give back to the community that had done so much for him over all those years. The idea to fuel your school was born, and the goal was to raise $30,000 for the schools in Iredell County. Joe was determined to raise that commitment to an even higher level, and in the end, the school system wound up with over $59,000. This is one example, and just the beginning of the various things that Joe Bertolami has been part of over the years. From serving as board member of the Boys and Girls Club and Piedmont Council for Boy Scouts of America, to finding houses for Habitat, donations to hospice, and being a strong supporter of the Children's Home of Iredell County and Grandfather Mountain Home for Children, Joe has always given with his time, finances, and most importantly, his heart. After 33 years as a Southeast Toyota dealer and many more in the automotive industry, Joe Bertolami is moving on to the next chapter in his life. Joe has made plans to sell Toyota West and spend his time terrorizing fish off the Florida Keys. So many people in the community will miss Joe, who they all know as Mr. B, but the ideals and plans he started so many years ago will carry on for years to come. Congratulations, Mr. B.